Welcome to this week's edition of the Branches Ministry, our small group emphasis for the Beaver Creek Nazarene family. Have you ever been confronted by friends, family, or co-workers as to what you believe and why? Have there been times when you have been challenged yourself to ask why you believe what you believe? It is crucial to know where you stand and on what grounds in regard to your belief in God, Jesus, the Bible, the church, science, and Christianity. Why is there suffering? Why is there a hell? Why are Christians viewed as jerks? During the next 8 weeks, we will unfold these issues and share insight and answers from God's Word. Our Why series will be helpful to you in your conversations with family, friends, and co-workers. It will also strengthen your commitment to those beliefs. Join us each week on this journey of why. So for our first session, have you ever noticed how God begins His commandments? The Lord uses an emphatic word for no. Remember, it's God Himself speaking, and He makes it clear that there is absolutely prohibition about having gods before Him. You shall have no is the same language used elsewhere in the Holy Scriptures to describe the exclusive relationship in marriage between a man and a woman. You shall have no other wife. You shall have no other husband. The two of you shall become one flesh, forsaking all others. You will keep only to her, only to him. This is the language of exclusive covenant loyalty, and so this obviously is a command that pertains to God's people, exclusive loyalty to Him as Lord. It's timely because Israel had problems with idolatry and infidelity throughout our history. It's timely for us because we still struggle with this. When God says, you shall have no other gods before me or before my face, He doesn't mean I have got to be first on the pecking order. You can have 26 gods as long as I'm at the top of the list. He's not saying you can only come into my house of worship and worship me, but out there you can have as many gods as you want. What He is saying is, you may not have other gods instead of me, alongside of me, or in addition to me. Now it's time for us to take a moment for some questions we would like for you to discuss with one another. Number one, some people say that belief in God is nothing but superstition. If you disagree, how would you explain your own belief in God? Number two, in what sense are people who deny God's existence fools, or are they? Number three, what truths about God can be discovered by studying the universe around us? How do unbelievers explain the complexity and evidence of intelligent design in nature? Number four, where have you seen God's fingerprints in your own life? Number five, why is Jesus the best proof for God's existence? 6, some may say it makes no sense not to believe in God. Do you agree? Now that you've had this time for discussion, we want to encourage you to look over these scriptures we have added to your study today. These scriptures can be used in your personal time to shed more light on the subject that we shared together. Thank you and have a great week as you continue to search His Word for your life.